12 hours, and that's for heavy snow. In fact, it's already snowing across some of those areas at the moment. This is the picture through this evening and overnight. As you can see here, these amounts that we're looking at, around 10 centimetres to lower levels, but up to around 40, that's around 16 inches across the higher ground, the tops of the mountains. Similar story as well for the western parts of Northern Ireland. It's really looking to be very wintry there indeed. We've also got gale force winds towards the northwest, and this is going to give us a significant risk of drifting snow as well, so that's something to watch out for, some quite treacherous conditions on the cards. Elsewhere it's not looking too bad, certainly the northern parts of Scotland getting away fairly scot-free. Rather wintry though, I think, across the Brecon Beacons and Snowdonia through tonight, perhaps at lower levels as well, but mostly just on the tops of the mountains. Elsewhere you can see just a little escape from the cloud and rain, really just looking quite grotty. As we look ahead to tomorrow morning, it's still a wintry picture across much of Scotland, drifting into northern Scotland as well, and across the northern Pennines, starting to ease away from Northern Ireland, though I think it's still going to be a fairly wintry and cold, rather bleak sort of picture for you, I'm afraid. But down towards the southwest, signs of improvement, a mixture of sunny spells and blustery showers, and still quite a windy old picture as well, really not looking terribly cheerful, much of England and Wales either. Into the afternoon, a similar story with the periphery really starting to improve down towards the west and southwest. Still snowy across much of Scotland, but slowly starting to ease away. Another cold and windy day, particularly up here towards the north and northwest. That's it from me. Have a great evening. See you later. Hello there, very good evening to you. The risk of disruption through the snow continues across the far northeastern parts of Scotland, but it really is just restricted here as we move through the night. A weather warning still in force. Elsewhere, a few wintry showers in places, but generally speaking, things really calming down, although it is going to be another cold night with a widespread frost and the risk of ice across Northern Ireland and central southern Scotland. As we look ahead to tomorrow, it's going to be quite a bright start, I think, for many parts of the UK, particularly out towards the east and across Northern Ireland as well. So make the most of any early brightness, because during the second half of the day across England and Wales, the next system starts moving in, giving us cloud and rain, some of the rain turning rather wintry, but a better picture across the northern half of the UK, sunny spells, blustery showers, but cold. Good night. Hello again, a very good evening to you. The snow from today is increasingly becoming confined to the far northeastern parts of Scotland as we move through the night, and here a weather warning is still in force. Elsewhere, things really starting to calm down, just a few wintry showers remaining in places, and a cold night for everyone, but particularly across Northern Ireland and central southern Scotland, where those temperatures dip low enough for some icy stretches. As we look ahead to tomorrow morning, it's going to be quite a nice bright start for the day across many parts of the UK. Still a few wintry showers around in places, but make the most of the brightness towards the south, because during the second half of the day we've got a system moving in from the west that's going to give us little escape from the cloud and rain, again some of it rather wintry in places. A better, brighter day further north, still a few showers and for everyone cold, but less so than today. See you tomorrow.